What's up guys, it's your girl Penny here, and today we are going to be talking about why I have decided not to get dreadlock extensions. So if you've been here for a little bit, then you know that I recently just got dreadlock extensions in. However, I tried to dye them and only my hair took the color and the lock extensions did not. So it was a complete disaster. After that, I ended up dyeing my hair back to black to make it blend with the extensions, but then all of my extensions fell out. So yeah, there was no more of that, which I can really only blame myself because I had just gotten them done. There was literally no reason for me to try and dye them when I literally just got them done. Like, what in my mind was like, yes, that's a perfect idea. Go ahead, do that. You're awesome. You're amazing. You got this, sister. Go. Do your thing. No idea. I literally could not tell you what told me that that was a good idea. I think I was just in my own space, in my own mind, in a place of like, I want to do this and I want to do it now. And so I just did it. However, I'm very glad that I did because I learned so much about myself, my lock journey, what I want for my lock journey to be and what I want for it not to be. And ultimately that led to the decision of me deciding that I do not want lock extensions. So I literally just spent $250+ on lock extensions, waited 3 weeks for them, got them put in, had them in for 2 days for nothing, for absolutely nothing. But we're gonna count it all good because now I have content for this video. I'm just kidding. But I did go ahead and make a list, and so I have 8 reasons why I have decided that dreadlock extensions just aren't for me. My first reason is because I just wanted to go through the entire process of having locks. So I wanted to go from like the short, ugly stage to the long, beautiful, luscious stage. And I wanted to know what it felt like to be proud of my locks because I was patient in my process and waited for them to grow and flourish and become these beautiful, awesome, amazing, shiny, luscious locks that I have in my mind. So I feel like I was robbing myself of the experience by getting lock extensions. And before I go any further, I just want to say I'm not throwing any shade at anyone who has lock extensions or will get them, because you still go through your own journey and your own process even with having extensions in. However, it's just not the experience that I wanted for myself. Number 2, I didn't like that I couldn't be free with my hair. Whenever I dyed it and only my hair took the color and the extensions didn't, I was not vibing with that. That was not vibey. It was not wavy. It was not a movement. It just wasn't it. And I was very like, yeah, I don't like that. I am kind of an impulsive person sometimes. So I feel like I like to have the freedom of being able to do whatever I want with my hair and all of it kind of like cooperating, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just didn't like that I couldn't be free with my hair. My third reason is kind of similar to reason number 2. I like to color my hair. I find joy in changing up my hair color and doing something different and fun with my hair and trying out this color and that color and do I like this and do I like that. And since I didn't really have that freedom, since the extensions didn't take the color, it really just made me feel like kind of disgusted a little bit, because I'm not going to put bleach in my hair if I don't have to. But if I wanted the locks to become lighter, I had to bleach them, and I just wasn't willing to put my hair through that whenever I didn't have to. You know what I mean? Because my hair took the color just fine. It was the extensions that didn't. So the fact that I wouldn't be able to color my hair as freely as I want to without bleach was very much a problem, very much an issue, very much leaning me towards, and this isn't gonna work. Reason number 4, I wanted to see how long and how fast my hair could grow. I am literally starting from the very bottom. If you did not see my video where I got my lock extensions put in, I I cut off like all my hair. Whenever I cut out my old extensions and cut off my old dreads. Yeah, homegirl's starting back at the very beginning. I'm in the turtle doody-doo stage. And, you know, I'm kind of glad because I want to be able to see, hey, month 1 it looked like this, month 6 it looked like this. And, you know, that kind of ties into my first reason of I wanted to go through the whole process, because my hair does grow relatively quickly, and I feel like it will grow even faster now that I have decided not to get extensions, just because, you know, homegirl prays over her hair. I pray for supernatural hair growth. I pray that the Lord would lead me to the products and to the things that will cause my hair to grow very quickly, and I do believe that He will honor this leap of faith that I have taken and cause my hair to grow even faster than it typically does. So I just wasn't vibing with the fact that I would never really be able to track the growth process like fully 100% because of the extensions. Like, I think I was always going to be robbing myself of that length check. You know what I'm saying? And that may be very vain. I'm okay with that, but that's just how I feel. Number 5, I didn't feel like sitting down getting it done again. Honey boo, that took me a couple of hours to do, and I just don't have that kind of time, even though I do have that kind of time right now, but in my mind I don't, and I just didn't feel like it. So number 6, I did not want to buy more lock extensions. So after my extensions fell out, I had my sister restart the comb coil starter lock majig again, and we made my parts a lot smaller this time because I'm just imagining a head full of beautiful luscious locks, like full beautiful locks. So we made my parts smaller, which would mean that I would have had to have buy more extensions. And as I stated previously, I spent almost $300 on just 100 of them. I wasn't trying to spend another $300 when I already don't feel like sitting down and getting it done, and then I don't even have the freedom to do what I want with the hair because it's not my hair. Like, yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I was not feeling it, and I didn't want to spend the money, and to be quite frank, I don't have the money to spend. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Number 7, my hair is too soft to hold the extensions. This is literally the second, third time that I've tried to get extensions, and my hair is extremely soft. I don't know why I'm touching this wig like it's my hair. But my hair is extremely soft. So every time I put the lock extensions in, like, they stay to a degree, but they just want to slip out. Like, they just want to be like, no, this is not the coarse texture that my hair needs. I don't even know where that was going, but still and yet, you know, I know to make lock extensions that Afro kinky hair is used, and I just don't have Afro kinky hair. It may seem like that whenever I haven't done anything with it after it's wet and then dries and I'm just like leaving it alone, but it's actually extremely soft. Even whenever it's in a state of nappiness, it's still extremely soft. So the locks just kept wanting to fall out every time I've ever had them in. So I personally believe my hair is just too soft to hold them. And that takes me to the last point, which would be number 8. Getting locks is a spiritual experience for me. Like, it's a very spiritual thing. I feel like as my locks grow and change, so will I, so do I. And I don't want to rob myself of personal growth, as well as I don't want to rob myself of hair growth. So I'm just like, okay, I feel like getting locks is very spiritual because you're very connected to yourself. There's something about it that really makes you feel connected to you and connected to your heritage and just like the core of your being. And I feel like having lock extensions completely robbed me of that experience because at the end of the day, they weren't mine. They were just extensions. Like, this is a wig right? But I can take this off and be in my real hair and be my real self in like no time. But with lock extensions, they're literally weaved or crocheted into your hair. So there's no just like taking it off or changing it up or doing something different. So I feel like I was always kind of stunted as far as my spiritual growth goes, because having locks is such a spiritual experience, and I didn't have my own locks. I had fake ones in. I don't know if this is making any sense, but that's just, you know, what I was feeling. That's how I still feel. That is ultimately the main reason that I have decided lock extensions just are not for me. If you're wondering how I plan on surviving the ugly phase, wigs, hair wraps, stuff of that nature, I really only plan on wearing wigs to like work. But other than that, I plan on wearing head wraps and just getting more connected with the whole lock experience and with the whole like what it is to be black and feeling that and being involved in that. Not to make this about color, but to make this about color. I love being black, but my whole life I feel like I've never really felt connected to the black community, maybe because I speak differently or I talk differently. I've had different experiences, I've done different things, and I'm from a very small town, so it's very much like you're gonna be like us or you're gonna be ignored, or you're gonna be like us or you're gonna be bullied, or you're gonna be like us or you act white. So I feel like I never really felt connected to the black part of me, and I'm fully black, by the way. I am not biracial. Not that it matters, just throwing that out there because homegirl is a little light bright. But yeah, I feel like it's going to allow me to really connect with my inner blackness, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But that's it for the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If this influenced you at all in any positive way, or you have any comments, concerns, anything you want to chit chat about, leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.